Well, hello everyone. This is Etta, and I'm here about a day later than I usually am. But anyway, I got some cute little jokes for you. I think they are. I don't know how you like them or whatever, but here goes. Well, one day a little girl was playing in the floor in the kitchen, and she was watching her mother wash the dishes. And the little girl started looking, and she seen that her mother had a few white hair that was shining out, with her brunette hair, and they were very noticeable. So the little girl comes up and she says, Mother, why? She says, why, what, hon? Why have you got white hairs coming out of your head? And the mother says, well, sweetheart, I'll just tell you that any time that you do something to make me angry and to make me really sad, or do something that I have to scold you for, every time you do that, then there appears another white hair in my head. The little girl looks at her and looks at her, and she turns her head, and she looks, and she turns her head, and she's a-thinking. And finally she says, well then, Mother, tell me why Grandma has a head full of white hair. Well, and now this next one I think is kind of cute too. I don't know whether you guys think it is or not, but here goes. There was a family that went in to have dinner at this restaurant, and so anyway, as the meal was being served, the little boy looks up and looks at his mother and says, Mother, can I give grace today? The mother says, of course, honey, you can give grace. He says, well, God, give us this food that we eat today, and God bless Mom and Dad, and God, after we have this nice food that you got for us now to eat, will you please have Mother to get us some ice cream for dessert? Amen. Now from the other table across from them sat three ladies, and this one old lady says, my goodness sakes alive, did you women hear that? How outrageous. You know, people don't even teach their kids right how to pray, and let them pray for anything but ice cream, of all things. And the little boy, he heard this because she was very loud and rude. And he hung his head and he started to cry. His mother says, sweetheart, you did nothing wrong. And that was a very, very nice prayer that you said. And I'll guarantee you that you have never done anything wrong. And there was a man sitting at another table that heard the woman what she said. And the man had already ate, and he got up and he came over to the little boy and put his hand down on his shoulders, and he said, son, he said, you were right. You can ask God for anything. And I can tell that your soul is good. You've got a good soul. And you know ice cream is good for anybody and their soul. So, and he winked at him and he says, now you have a good night tonight. And he walked out. Well, after the dinner was all said and done, why, the mother did. She ordered ice cream and ordered him a extra large banana split. And the little boy was, when they served him his banana split, he sat there and he looked at it and looked at it and looked at it. And his mother says, "Is there anything wrong, son?" He says, "No, Mother, wait just a minute." So he picks up his banana split and he goes walking over to the table to the lady that had sounded off and set the banana split down in front of her and said, "You know, my soul is real good. And so ice cream is good for anybody's soul. So I think you need this." And turned and walked off. I thought that was rather amusing myself. Well, you guys have a good day. And that's all of my talk, my jokes today. So God bless you.